Off it again, and hello, it's Vo. Welcome back to the second part of our Sims Voseph household. This is like the next generation. Cut it off last time just before summer went into labour. And we've now got corporate holiday, which is going to be all about the money and the prestige, going to have the high flying job and everything. Some parenting skill. Yeah, we've got plenty of room for more bedrooms and things. Can sort out the window situation. Don't want windows in the bathroom. Gonna get out the dreaded high chair. Little did I know this was gonna be such a an awful decision. Don't have the high chair, it's cursed. But yeah, I was not to know. I was relatively inexperienced playing The Sims. Certainly the first time I'd played through this far. So I had no idea the pitfalls of parenting. Decided to age them up early, which is a terrible mistake. Because now they have no parenting skill really, they just got sort of level 1 or 2. I don't think that helps when it comes to Highchair hijinx. Yeah, we set up another beautiful little bedroom. No restrictions, got plenty of cash. Yeah, splurging, going wild. Didn't have much plans. Wanted to get them up to 1,000,000 simoleons. Wanted them to have kids. It was a side mission that Colin had to have kids for the summer holiday. So we got that achieved. Wanted forward to get to the end of the writing career. Write some amazing bestsellers. Other than that, I had no specific challenges. Wasn't thinking about completing collections or doing more than one aspiration in one lifetime. Yeah, I was just having fun with it. This was back in the pandemic times. Been on lockdown. With half the DLC that I'm playing with now. With Ted in the playthrough. The game ran a lot smoother. Other than the Highchair hijinx. The nonsense there. Stressing that the babies were going to get into trouble. Not get fed at all. Get taken away. Other than all that sort of stress. I didn't know you could just put the gnome away in your inventory. It wouldn't break all your stuff and cause havoc. At that time I was just like, let's get the gnomes out of the house, and they would teleport right back into the house. Yeah, here we go. This should be nice and easy, right? No, not that easy. Oh no, poor little corporate. Came close to the edge there. Yeah, they're not very good parents because they've only got level 1 or 2. They're not sort of checking the toddler or anything. I didn't know that you could really take control of the toddler and get them to do things for themselves. So I was trying to get the parents to do it all the time. Yeah, not very great at it. Poor kiddo. Summer's more concerned about making herself food. A lot of instances of the kids just falling asleep in the high chair because they run out of energy. No one's putting them to bed, no one's taking them out of the high chair. Yeah, we're getting there. Vo himself is looking extra suave as he gets promoted, comes back in these ever more suave outfits. You can tell he's an artsy type with that hat. Yeah, I don't think there's enough room in this room for the bed the way we've got it set up. Poor corporate's not going to sleep. Yeah, once we set up the bed down here, things will be a lot easier. Just have one floor to deal with. Yeah, look at the needs. Shame. Yeah, they're just not that great at automatically doing what they need to be doing. But yeah, I figured it out eventually. Tried giving them more space for the dining set. See if that would help them use the high chair better. Their sort of pathing would be better. But nope, look at this, hijinx. Yeah, a lot of not putting her in and then not taking her out. Little floofy oofy. Down to being a kitten. Yeah, we need to hire services. Don't get free services. I didn't know that was a thing you could aspire to get. Yeah, they're making money. As long as the money was going up, I wasn't bothered. Yeah, it gets a little bit better over time. One of his side missions for his work, he has to blow some bubbles. So why not? Give you a space to just chill out after all this parenting you've been doing. It looks good. Sure, it doesn't look good for a little bit. Don't want to get addicted to blowing bubbles. Have to be hiding up in this dingy spare room. You set up the rocket for him. You still have to build it. You just get the base. Yeah, that can give him some experience in rocketry. Trying out all the fun things that we can get them to do. As I say, with less DLC, there were less options, less buggy objects. Yeah, there was hardly any lag or problems with the thing clogging up. Run pretty smoothly. Just that high chair mechanics are not great. Picking up and putting down and picking up and putting down. Fluffy back up to being normal aged again. Yeah, this was originally going to be the proper playthrough. I was just going to break down it a little bit, but no, that's not a good idea to do that with a self-sim. Start getting worried about them. If Colin suddenly perishes, I'll think it's a bad omen. Oh no. Yeah, it's better just to make them up. Yeah, they're having a good life. Got Winterfest all set up for them. Yeah, high chair time. Top of the charts. It's going to be extra swanky now. You should see his strut. You can tell he's a man of good taste. A man of culture. Yeah, we discover the wonders of the ball pit. Twigged at this point, right, okay, you can control the toddler, that's the best operation. Don't rely on Summer who wants to constantly do press-ups and stuff. Or Colin, who's usually nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I've got the presents all set up. Yeah, it's a good way of getting random stuff before the dumpsters were a thing. Like, wow, getting random stuff. RNG, exciting. So yeah, we do all the business for Winterfest. Good thing we've got a fireplace right up here. Of course he wants to use all the stuff. We've got a cool house with cool stuff. Good old Clement. Yeah, there was a point I played once and Clement was replaced by someone else, and I was like, what? I don't know what happened to him in that universe. I'm glad he's still around in Ted's universe. Yeah, originally planned that we might have some sort of crossover, but the playthrough with Ted, the simulation just runs so poorly. I really can't add anything to it. No mods, no extra DLC. It's barely hanging on in there. So yeah, it's good to see a simulation running relatively smoothly. But I think when you just add too many of the packs and the DLCs and things, when you add too many of them all on top of each other, this becomes a problem. Like EA even recommend that you only play with, you know, 2 or 3 at a time, which of course no one's going to do if they're going to invest in getting heaps and heaps of DLC. It's funny, we've got some video editingception here. Yeah, he's working on them videos. See how stressful editing is? It's just like that. Yeah, we love that. So yeah, they're getting on fine. Want Vo to further his relationship with Candy Bear. Now that things are pretty stable, we can afford people to come round and fix all our stuff and clean up for us. Yeah, I want them both to have kids. And to make it to 1,000,000 simoleons. For them to complete their lifetime aspirations. Yeah, I do like to have fun. If I get auto-generated the same title twice, I like to tweak it or change it entirely. Yeah, we're opening presents on New Year's now. Still counts, kind of. Yeah, we can just buy pretty much anything we want. Gonna pop another guitar up here. Can never have too many guitars. Yeah, do the whole countdown thing. Yeah, I did like the events. Don't think there were as many, and I didn't know that you could create your own or add back in the flower bunny or anything like that. I know a lot more about the game now. I think when I complete that playthrough with Ted, I think I'll just be leaving it for a while. Don't think I'll come back to it for a while. So we get forward to get in contact with Candy Bear. See if we can take her out. Show her a good time. See if she wants to join the fold. Right, he doesn't seem to be happy, but he's looking good. And hopefully that'll help. Colin's into his fishing. Gonna get him something from the reward store. Building up some points. Not a mega amount, but enough that we can claim something. We go for the money fruit. Nothing else he really needs. This is gonna start him off on his gardening journey. we'll get it moved to a better place. Maybe plant a few other trees, get some lemon trees. Yeah, that's something he can do if he's always around the house. Do some gardening. Can move the Christmas area downstairs. Gonna need this space for other bedrooms. A few more items down here. Again, I wasn't sort of limiting myself to what I could get. Anything and everything. It's a smaller house, I would say, than Ted has, obviously. But none of this stuff caused the game any problems. Like if one of them was using it. Didn't suddenly stop the simulation from working. Or anyone else from doing anything. I think if I had my own super mega mansion, unlimited space, bowling alley, yes. If I was super rich, you know. It'd be noisy, I can imagine, if you're trying to hang about in the floor above. Definitely gonna feel the vibration of the the bowling going on. But hey, why not? So we set him up a double bowling alley. So we can have competitions. Yeah, did want to find a bigger sort of seat that was going to double up, but yeah, we settled on that one. It's fine enough. Yeah, plush decorations. Yeah, no mention of a fire risk. Simpler times, you know. You didn't have to worry about dust accumulating on your lovely carpets and filth fiends setting fire to your house. Yearning for simpler times. Yeah, we get it looking good. Phone and Candy are attempting to use the restaurant, which is a bad idea, even though it's Candy's own sister who's working at the restaurant, who can get us seated and hopefully get us up the queue and getting our meal. They hang about for ages. Eventually someone comes along like, sure, you want some food? And we get to pick. Right, yes, let's choose some food. This will be ace. And they just wait forever, and you know, he needs to sleep. He wants to go home. And they get some drinks, you know, they get some starters, but like they can't finish the whole experience in the time he's got left. Just has to try and flirt with her. Even the staff, bless them, need to go and sort themselves out. They have needs as Sims, but you know, the restaurant does not allow this. Yeah, it seems like a pretty mean place. So yeah, you have to go there with full bars of energy and everything. If you want to endure the experience of trying to dine out. It's one of the things that makes me reluctant about doing it with Ted. I'm trying to get the experimental food photos. It's like, right, place the restaurant, send like 4 people at a time to go for a meal, then immediately go for another meal. Get this done. Oh bless, he's made his move on Candy Bear. It's all going well. Just needs to suck her into moving in. Then having a baby. On the way to having the full house. Yeah, we'll try to get them into bowling. Colin's not that great at bowling apparently. But he is looking fabulous in his Sasquatch outfit. Actually going out for a love day, look at this, a charity benefit party. Happy days. So yeah, hopefully we can get that romance bar up, get that relationship locked in. And we can invite her to stay over a couple of times and then invite her to move in. It'd be great. Got some random stuff in our household inventory. Glorious looking toilet. Should get that swapped. Ah, they're boogieing just like when they first sort of met. Back when Vo thought, oh yes, your hair is cool, you'll do. Yeah, I saw a lady with this hair in real life. Came into the place that I worked. I was like, no way, she has candy bear hair. So we get Colin into his gardening. And plant all this stuff. And we get another money tree. This is the shortcut to the big bucks. Let's start raking in that money tree money. And you're easy on the way to $1 million then. Yeah, it gives him something to do when he's hanging about the house. Because he's not that good at just looking after the the toddler. Poor corporate is just entertaining herself. Summer is pregnant again. Next one, inbound. Yeah, let's replace one of our standard toilets with this good looking one. Pop out some of this other rubbish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same gaming mat rig thing that we've got. No, it doesn't seem to cause any problems. Get them some stuff for their garden as well. Some outdoor clobber. Got some nice benches and popping a table for them and stuff so they can come out here to eat. Colin's mastered the art of the outdoor grill. He was so good at his job, he's getting poached. People offering him other things. Successfully get Candy Bear to move in. Floofy, if you're looking so good. So once Summer has baby number 2, there's room for just one more. And the place will be complete. We figured out at this point, Colin makes some food on the grill, he automatically takes it to the nearest table, which is inside, next to Corporate's bedroom. So it's nice and easy to then get control of Corporate and tell her to go get a serving of the food. Yeah, once I'd established that, things got a lot easier. No more battling with the Highchair. It's crazy. I think they would have sort of fixed the behaviour with the Highchair over the years, but I'm sure it's still exactly the same with the latest version of the game. Yeah, we're trying to level them up in gardening and fishing. Trees are coming through. Candy Bear to get a little bit of fame as well. Recording videos and things. Get the next money tree down. Yeah, they're like legitimate money trees. No sort of strange occurrences of getting duplicate money trees. And the trees don't randomly disappear and stuff, you know. Except when they do. I think some of them are seasonal. Yeah, they don't suddenly all pop in and out. Lightning is exciting. Getting us free crystals and stuff. Quick, go and claim it. Oh, Colin's a bit dazed. I mean, he's been got by the... yeah. Oh, poor man. So Candy Bear already has a job as an entertainer. That's more money we're making for the household. Poe's doing well with his writing. Gotta write some bestsellers. Lightning got our rocket as well, so we've got to start all over again. Nightmare. Yeah, we're getting there. Sasquatch is useful. Taking care around the house. Everyone's doing well with their jobs when they got jobs. Try to set up these extra things. We do fill the house full of stuff. Sort of skill objects and all sorts of things. Yeah, it doesn't seem to cause us any problems. Summer pool looks fun. Summer holiday loves push-ups. By the end, when she's an old lady, she's so ripped. She's got like a 24-pack, it's amazing. So this is the first concept of like, let's have a collection room where we can put out all this random stuff we've got in the inventory that we don't need. So this would have been the original collections thing. Obviously I wanted to do it right with that in mind. Give myself better goals when it came to doing a proper playthrough. This was like the test run. Obviously having more DLC when I came back round to it. Just gave myself a harder job. Because there were more collections to do. More aspirations to do. Yeah, it definitely would have been easier to complete everything than just what I had at that point. But yeah, I wasn't playing it like that. It's just for the fun simulation experience. As I say, it wasn't that frustrating because it wasn't that buggy at the time. Yeah, it was relaxing when I was in the middle of editing City Skylines videos and trying to put them out. Yeah, this was the fun rather than the stress. Now this time around, when I'm not trying to edit TED videos, I'm playing Project Zomboid. That's fairly stressful, but not as stressful as a really laggy game. That's now the fun. Yeah, I love seeing some of this stuff for the first time. It's a great doll's house. Yeah, we try to give everyone the best life, as always. Get them all the fun stuff they need. Yeah, now we've got corporate holiday and religious holiday. Probably could have thought up a heap of baby names for holiday. Could have winter holiday, the nemesis. Yeah, we're looking at which path we want to go down. You can only be so famous and get so many fame points. So we've got to see what we want to choose. Don't necessarily want to donate objects. Yeah, celibacy room is the one that we want. But probably don't know it at the time. That's usually the best one. Yeah, the idea of going for an all-nighter yet probably seems like a more useful thing at the time. Yeah, we don't make the same mistake of aging up the toddler immediately, even though we have a better parenting level by this point. Even Candy's getting some parenting skill. Yeah, we joined the criminal career just to get the milestone, to see if it's any good. See if we want to do public enemy for Colin. Yeah, it doesn't seem like fun and mischief and petty theft, you know? And working is not really his style, so I don't think he'll stay in that career for very long. Probably just to get the milestone tick. And never go to work. Yeah, he's having too much fun doing his gardening, his fishing and his painting, his computer game playing, and ignoring his children. Yeah, Harvest Fest once again. Rolls around fast. Yeah, he's trying to record videos. It's videoception. Yeah, I don't know where the editing thing went. Back in this version there was an emphasis on editing the videos and making them good and stuff. By the time Ted was doing it, it wasn't there, or certainly wasn't emphasised that I wasn't encouraged to do it. I don't think there's much to it. I don't think you can make that much money from streaming things with a drone or making the videos with a video station. It's much like royalties from the songs, you know. It's not going to be as good as having a normal 9-to-5 job. Have to make a lifetime's worth of work. Have to be writing books, recording songs, making videos, pleasing the sponsors. That would have to be your thing. You'd probably do it more time than just going away to a rabbit hole for a job. At least with his job he's getting these swanky outfits. Bless him, he's well fed, he's well cultured. Seems happy. Gonna get another bedroom set up. Gonna go with a green theme instead of a pink theme. For a religious holiday. Becoming the toddler. And we can always upgrade the beds when they age up again. Try and get things set up so they can actually get into the beds. Corporate is fine with hers. Can get into that no bother. So yeah, it should be good. Final touches on that lovely green room. I hope you like green. Yeah, wonders of the ball pit. I stash away the bassinet again. Got a cool rug, got random stuff, got some pop art. Love some pop art. Stereo, we'll have to get that set up somewhere. Where they can boogie. Boogie. There's room for it to boom at the back when you're playing bowling. I'm sure we'll get a dance mat at some point. Everyone's good at cooking. Everyone's good at using that top grill, taking it through, leaving the big plate right next to the toddlers. Like, fantastic. So it's nice and easy for them to go get fed. No Highchair drama. Good system, well set up. Yeah, I think having a big multi-story house doesn't help And the toddlers take ages to get up and down stairs, and their programming tells them to go get an adult to ask them to go put them in the high chair, and it takes ages. Stop Vo from freezing to death, because that wouldn't be good for the playthrough. Or my conscience, you know. At least it would be me and not one of them. Yeah, I'll get things rearranged. I like things sort of symmetrical, as best as possible. So move some of the paintings around. Make sure we've got things framed where they're not framed yet. Terrible for not framing things. Yeah, big fan of symmetry. Yeah, we use this downstairs for the lesser used activity things. Everyone loves the computer and the video station. And this old-timey sort of music station. Yeah, using the outside seats and area for the food and stuff. It's good. Yeah, we get things moved around. Sure that painting next to the bed's going to be like a flirty painting. That'll definitely help with the mood. Yeah, forever moving things around. Trying to see what's best. See if anybody will use anything. Snow's coming down, the tree's coming out. Don't seem to have as much room for presents anymore. Yeah, I've got this random stuff keep appearing in the inventory. Wasn't sure where it was coming from. Double high chair, look at that, that's a gamble. Pick them up out of one high chair, go put them in the other one. Yeah, just in case both toddlers need fed at the same time. Things are going well for Candy in her job. Spectacular notification. Yeah, working her way up the ladder. Soon it'll be corporate's turn. Chasing promotions. Yeah, here she comes, aging up already. They grow up so fast. Yeah, she wants to be ambitious, money hungry. But nah. Don't want to force her hand too much. Yeah, it's certainly easier them to feed themselves and stuff when they get up to this stage. Yeah, they do need a new bed. Pretty sure at this point you can give them the proper bed, like the bed they'll need for the rest of forever. Pretty sure they'll have this interim bed size. Probably need to take out some of the furniture or rearrange things massively to get a big double bed or anything in there. Same with the other room. Yeah. Everyone's aging up, everyone's growing up. Soon they'll be flying the nest. But we've still got stacks of presents. Yeah, away goes the bassinet for just now. We'll be back out soon enough. Yeah, Summer just wants fitness gear. I think we'll get her some more fitness equipment at some point. So she doesn't have to do just raw push-ups. her some actual gear. Cauldron's still painting masterpieces. Ignoring everything else, but painting masterpieces, they're lovely. Yeah, Floofy's entertained by having the kids around. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone loves painting. Just need more easels. More and more and more easels. Yeah, I've started getting the fish out on the wall. Yeah, I think it's more ethical to actually have the fish tanks and put the fish in rather than mounting them and putting them on the wall. Yeah, I didn't know any better. Don't know how you can have a fish in your inventory for several weeks and then pop it in a tank and it's fine, but don't question Sims logic. And we discover the joys of having to do homework and school projects. I never got that far before. Didn't know what the kids stuff was all about. Get a cool dance floor. It's small, but it's cool. Candy's getting famous as an entertainer. Try and pick her some good options as well. Background to New Year's again. Have fun, watch Countdown. Looks like Yuki's come round. And get on the resolutions. That's 3 points for the reward store. Bo's finally got his aspiration done. He's written enough books and bestsellers and done everything he needs to do. Does enjoy painting, so we'll put him on the painting one. Just for something else to do. Wants to write the book of life so that you can save someone. I don't think I knew about the death flower at this point. So the book of life was going to be good. Something he needed to do so that if somebody else perished, he could read from the book of life and get their ghost back. It's one of these things you need to name the person at the start of the process. So you need to write a book of life for everyone, I think. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it. Yeah, that was one of the ways of saving people. Yeah, we're picking random parenting choices. Yeah, it's only very recently I started to understand that trait system and what I was doing with it. I'm just picking what seemed best. What sort of response I would give. If you got a phone call from the school and your kid's having a food fight or something, what do you do? Like, well, I don't know, you're the school, what do you think? If I ask them and they say someone else started it, I'll believe them and back them up. Because they're my kid. I'm going to be biased in this situation, I'm afraid. I try to set up this TV like it, you know, this Penguin TV looks like one of those things that you'd put a video or a DVD in the bottom of. Sort of 90s remnant. Don't think you'd see that sort of thing today. Not enough people using physical media to have a TV and video or DVD combined. Certainly not a video. But like a TV and a Blu-ray player, I suppose it would be nowadays. In a comedy shell. Yeah, don't think you see that sort of thing nowadays. Yeah, we'll try to get that set up in a way that she can use it, sit and watch it. Nothing cooler than having a TV in your room, you know, when you're a kid. Yeah, not everyone had a console and everything when I was a kid. Not every kid had a TV in their room. It's a luxury, for sure. So we start planning other stuff. I haven't gone as far as to get them seed packets or anything. Yeah, he's working on it. Gonna become a gardening expert. Get the school project done. And bless them. Yes, you can put it down in our collections area. It's like our museum for high art and fine stuff. Getting the paint is done. Poor corporate sad for some reason. But Vos made it up to global superstar. He's unlocked the top tier of things. Yeah, we've got to pick a path. So yeah, we make our choices. Our final fame points, because we're not getting any more. Choose the Slivy Serum finally. That's the right answer. So yeah, we go trying for a baby. See if we can get a little bear. We need to remake that rocket at some point. Get an umbrella stand so they can all pick up an umbrella. So that was important back in the day. I think it stops from getting struck by lightning, but finally get Summer her little mini gym at home. So she can work out to her heart's content. We'll find a good space to pop it all down. I think we have to accept we have too many easels. 4 or 5 easels at that point, like, it's maybe too many. Yeah, Candy Bear eating for 2, exciting. On the way to the full house. Vos try to get in shape for being a dad. Look at his outfit, it's fabulous. Purple and like, it's almost like a rhinestones or something on the front of it, you know. Floofy's running away. That seems stressful. Yeah, I'm far less stressed about that sort of thing nowadays. Like, yeah, you'll be back, grumpy. You'll come back with feathers. Yeah, I think she was getting jealous of, you know, kids getting attention, you know. I'm sure that's part of it. If you don't interact with the pets as much, they run away. Get busy with other things. You've got the toddlers to look after. Certainly not as easy as just popping food in a bowl. Yeah, we're getting some collectibles. Just randomly. Need to send Colin out to go and get some more frogs and collect some plants and things. So we fill up the collection room. Fill up the garden. Yeah, a pitiful amount of stuff, but yeah, we're working on it. Got a nice painting that we got somewhere. Very classy. Museum quality. Let's try and rearrange the tables a bit. optimistic about the amount of stuff we can put in here. And it will be inviting people in to come and have a look. Even in the TED playthrough. Not inviting anyone into the house to come see the museum full of stuff, you know? Could probably charge him and open a business from his house, but nope. Distrustful. People are going to come round and try and pinch it. Yeah, bassinet time. So we'll go with Scary Bear, because that's better than Little Bear. Scary Bear. Yeah, a wild child, Scary Bear. Auntie Yuki's there as well. She likes to come around and use the computer, just like Liberty Lead used to. She seems busy now. She doesn't come around as often. There's more Yuki Bear now. And we're trying to rearrange the paintings, make things more symmetrical. We'll line up all these different sizes of paintings and things. There's Colin going out trying to catch some rare fish. You seem to go to like Sylvan Glade or one of these places, when the plants seem ready the first time you go, you've got to wait until sort of the next time it comes around to them being in season. Or when you spawn, first time in a place, doesn't sort of make things ready to harvest if they would be in season. You gotta start from scratch. He's got some frogs and a couple of fish. Keeps going back, you can hopefully get some of the plants there to take back for the garden. Yeah, lots of cloning the same table. Nice uniform look. Make everything kind of look intentional. Yeah, getting the fish out. Make sure they're not duplicates. A good collection of feathers. Sort of 15 of them, or I can't remember how many. Yeah, it looks like they've got a decent amount there. Yeah, this was the seed of the idea. Hey, you should try and collect all the collectibles, complete all the collections. Yeah, everybody wants a piece of hope. Oh, candy's burning to death going outside. Maybe need to fix this thermostat. Yeah, freezing to death, burning to death. We don't want any of that. Not when you're a new mum. Got a baby to be looking after. Adventures to be had. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing with frog breeding. How any of that worked. It's just randomness. Hope to get new frog. I like it when they pose for photographs and stuff. My favourite thing is when you paint from reference. Yeah, love that stuff. Candy's trying to make it big in a streaming world. Streaming some random fishing. I've got too much garden stuff. Don't know how many different plants or anything there were. How much room I would need to have a sort of complete garden. Again, it wasn't a priority. Try to complete any of the collections or get a complete garden or anything. They'd largely done everything they needed to do. Had their kids. Have to wait until they're out of sort of toddlerhood into proper childhood before you can consider it a success, I think. Yeah, we're coming back. Still not a lot for us to get a sample of to take home. Get a harvest of any rare bushes or anything. Just fishing and frogs. That's keeping him busy. Summer appears. Help with the frogs. Hi, two strange people together. Working on getting some frogs. Yeah, pretty successful haul of frogs. Look at him, he's well excited. Energized. Table's the wrong way around. Yeah. He's well happy. He's pumped from his visit to Sylvan Glade. His haul of frogs. Yeah, we've got our 2 projects done now. Should really put them somewhere else. Have to explain to the kids, you know, this is your own museum up here. I'm sure they'll understand. So yeah, we're trying to get him up to max level bowling. He's currently not all that good. As long as he's having fun. Yeah, we invite everyone else down. Yeah, everyone starts off pretty bad. It's a good range of animations, really. Yeah, everyone starts off pretty bad. And they work up to getting strikes that are on fire and stuff, you know? Yeah, pretty exciting. Yeah, big fan of bowling. Even Wii bowling, I used to enjoy that. Rosebud. Yeah, getting that cash. Mainly the money trees that are doing it. Yeah, better than any job is just like harvesting a bunch of money trees. The lives of the rich and famous. Try to tell you money doesn't grow on trees, and then harvesting money trees. Cheeky. Duplicate masterpieces. That's how amazing an artist he is. Just to prove it wasn't a fluke. Duplicate masterpieces. Yeah, the Starry Night ripoff looks pretty good in this background. Yeah, place is looking good. Definitely people of culture. Yeah, I didn't remember doing that the first time around. Thought I hadn't ever placed the tile before when I went with Ted, but no, we get to pop it in. No big ceremony or anything. A couple of people do turn up, but not as much hoo-ha as when Ted did it. His only fan is Vlad. He wants to speak to him, but you know, it's hot outside and the sun's beating down on him. Decide to go into this inside to the celebrity place. I don't think Vlad can come in with us. I don't realise that it's sort of, if you're not famous you ain't getting in sort of thing. Bless, when Costanza took Ted there, because she thought that would be a place that he would like because he's a famous dude, you know, like, even though she couldn't get in, like, oh, so sweet. Yeah, so that place is not much use. That's the people that you want to go with are famous also. Definitely better places you can go. Yeah, we'll get back and add another layer to the house for the next stage of their life. They'll need more space for more stuff. Sort out the windows and everything for them. And we'll pick this back up. Thanks for 99. I'll see you at 111. Till then, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.